Good morning, welcome to the channel. On a solo trip again today. Rick's at the dentist. So, fishing in the Baxter Brainerd area, small lake. Fished it a few times, done pretty good a time or two. Other times, you know, just barely breaking that 13-pound barrier. So, we'll see what we can do today. Never fished it this late in the fall. Took the dock out on me as I was launching, so it'll be exciting to put the boat on the trailer today because the landing is so shallow. It'll be tough. But get started in a second. See if I can't catch some fish. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Fish. Come on. Little bass. He's alright. Alright, there's number one. Alright. Number one. Solid 2-pounder, I think. Caught him on a swim jig. There we go. Fish number one, 2.35. Caught him on a swim jig. Fishing some shallow reeds with a little cabbage flat off the end of it. It's my starting spot, so good little start. Let's see if we can't get a couple more here. Got one. He ain't big. But 2 pounds again. Might have figured something out. We'll see. We'll see here. Fishing shallow. Very shallow flat. I'm gonna just run this for a while, I guess. Here we go. There's fish number two. It's a 2.55. Caught him on a wake bait. A Rapala Fat wake bait. Been working kind of the flats, the deeper flats where the deeper weeds are in that 6 to 8 foot range. I'm just not getting any bites. And I noticed, I heard something break up shallow. So I came up shallow and I've been throwing this wake bait in like 2 feet of water or less. And I had one other hit and I've had a couple of northerns follow, and now I just got this 2.5. So maybe they're up real shallow. The lake is super clear, but the weeds don't grow deeper than about 12 feet in a couple of spots. Everything else is 8 feet or less. So I'm gonna fish shallow, see if I can't scrounge up a limit at least. There's another one. He's not big at all, though. But another super shallow one, like 2 casts later. So, let's see if he weighs, but gotta call this guy out for sure. Alright, so might have figured something out. 1.14. That's fish number 3. Real shallow. I think I figured something out here. That's a bass. It's not a big one, but figured something out. Yeah, they're eating it. Yeah, they're eating it good. Here we go. Here's fish number 4. 2.22, 2.22 on that same shallow crank. It's a wake bait, so you just reel it real slow, and it kind of breaks the surface a little bit. It's a DT fat. Looks like a little sunfish, I think. They just are slurping that sucker right off the surface. Is that a northern? A little bass. He's tiny. Hooked funny too. But hey, that's gonna be 5. That's goal number 1 right there. Yeah, they like this. I'm gonna just throw it the rest of the day now. We'll see here. Number 5, goal number 1. Not a big weight, however. Here's fish number 5. That's goal number 1. 1.34. 1.34. Total for 5. 9.63. 9.63. Not what we're looking for, but we got 2 well under 2 pounds. So hopefully we can upgrade those. Come on, 4-pounder. Let's go. He's little, I think. Well, he's gonna cull one of them small ones. He's one of those smaller ones. He ain't big. Might be 2 pounds. Not quite, I don't think, huh? Oh yeah. 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 Fun to catch. And they're chomping it, boy. They're swallowing it big time. So, all right. It's a 2.71. 2.71. Big fish for the day so far. 11.19. 11.19. All right. Let's get another one like that right over here. He just barely slurped on that. There he is. That's a better one. Another 2.5, I bet, unless it's a pike. Can't tell. No, it's not a good one. What the heck? Come on, man. He wanted to be a good one. Boy, he blasted it, though. I think he calls out that other tiny one, but he's still not what we're looking for. Still not what we're looking for. There's a nice call. 1.91, 1.91. Tastes up to that 11.77, 11.77. So slowly making our way. We need to catch some 3-pounders. There's one. I don't know. I think he's better than that last one, but he's still not a big one. You see how they just slurp that sucker in there? Oh yeah, nice color on him. They just slurp that thing. Oh, that's fun to catch him like that though. Yeah, I think he's gonna cull that last one I just caught, but he's not gonna get us 13 or anything. Okay, there's a decent cull. 2.33. 2.33. They're just smacking that. They just slurp that sucker off the surface. I hope they're catching that on the video. 12.19. 12.19. Everything's over 2 pounds now. But I just gotta get some bigger ones. But it's so fun to catch them that I'm happy with what I got right now, actually. There, I took that off the surface before I even started reeling. Maybe the topwater's the game. Maybe I should get a big spook out or something. I don't know, might do that. Maybe that's what the big ones want. Oh man, that's so fun. That's so fun. Will he help? Another nice call. Hit that before I even started reeling. 2.49. 2.49. That fish takes me to 12.45. 12.45. So I don't know. Maybe a big spook or something might. Maybe that would generate some bigger bites. I don't know. I'm gonna just keep fishing this. I might get a spook rod out later and throw it, but right now this is too much fun. I don't know. Yeah, that's fun. Another 2.5, I bet, huh? Can I get them in? Oh, they got they're all marked up. They've got these interesting little black marks on them. Yeah, these fish get pounded, I think. They're all... That's closer to 3, maybe. Let's see here. That's the one I needed, maybe, to get 13. Let's see. Here's a 290 or 286. A 286. Look at the markings on him. Very cool. 290, 286. 286. 12.98. 12.98. Here we go. On the surface, you see that? That might be a good one. We'll see. Oh, another nice little bass. They're so fun to catch. I don't think he's gonna help. But they're busting it off the surface now. I don't know. Get one of my big spooks out, maybe. It's so fun to catch them on a crank, though. Let's see here. 242, 242, Takes me over 13. That's goal number 2. 13.05. 13.05. Missed. There he is. That's a bass, huh? Yep. Nope. Yep. All right. Come on, honey. You're gonna help. 3-pounder. He's gonna help. By golly. Right, that's gonna help me, I think. There's a 3.17, nice fat little fish. 3.17, nice largemouth. 13.80, 13.80. So I worked this shoreline down, and when I got on more of the east side, the wind picked way up and the fish stopped biting. And I noticed that where I had been getting a lot of the bites was more of a sharper break with the real shallow water. So I decided to come back here and rework the same thing that I was working because the wind was so strong there. And I just got to the area of the bank where it's starting to steepen up on the break again, and I just caught that good one. So hopefully I can get a couple more here. There's another one. I don't know if he's gonna help either, but it's another good one though. Man, not even watching my bait that time. That's another close to 3-pounder, I think. They're so fat. 3.39. Look at them fat boys. 3.39. Hit right next to the boat. I turned away and he swiped it right off the surface right in front of the boat. I hope I got on this camera. That pulls me over 14. All right, 14.70. 14.70. All right. Here you go. Another call. Swim jig this time in the reeds. 2.66. 14.81. 14.81. Just trying to get 15 before I quit here. Got about 45 minutes. Come on, baby, please. Be a good one. Decent one. Not giant, but 3-pounder. Yes! Yes! I think that's gonna get me 15. Come on! Let's go. Come on, come on. Yeah. There's a 3.26, 3.26. Nice fish. That takes me over 15. All right. 15.41. 15.41. Virtually all the damage done on this bait right here. A Rapala fat, DT fat. Okay, so that's going to do it for me today. 15.41. Feel pretty good about that. I was shooting for 15. I made it. I would have liked to have done a little bit better, but I just could not really get much going. I found this shallow bite with that wake bait, and I milked that all afternoon, and that got basically all my fish except for a couple of small ones on a swim bait. Couldn't get anything going on anything else. Jerk baits, other crankbaits, you know, Ned rig, just nothing was working. So glad I stumbled on this wake bait, and that's such a fun bite too. I hope they showed up on camera because they're really fun. They just slurp it off the surface. Really cool bite. So hey, thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the water next time.